Etra-chan saw it! My name is Sasuji. This is a story when I married into a family.
What are you doing, Sasuji-san? You're moving so slow! After you finish wiping the floors down, clean the toilets and wash the bath. And when you're done with that, go help out in the farm.
Okay. At the time, the family I had married into was a large farming family, and from the moment we married, my mother-in-law would train me to do things around the house. Oh, my hands.
What is this? It tastes like water. When are you going to start making me decent food?
Sorry. My husband Hidegi-san always got upset with me too.
Come on, Hiragi. She's only just recently come into the family, right? You're going to start getting real good soon, right?
My father-in-law Kamatsu-san would try to touch me every chance that he could. At the time, I was both physically and mentally exhausted. But my parents' house also lived in the area, so if I were to run out of this house, I would absolutely cause problems with my father. After Mom passed, Dad has been nothing but upset. I can't ask him for help. I just need to be a better wife. If I hold it all in, it'll all get better. At the time, that's what I thought, but 1 year, 2 years, nothing changed.
Hey! Hurry your ass up! You're so slow!
If anything, we couldn't conceive either, so my mother-in-law started to escalate her nagging.
You're so horrible and ugly and bad at things around the house. Talk about getting unlucky with a wife.
That's how I slowly started reaching my limits. Then one day, something happened. Huh? Is it my mother-in-law? I'm going to get out in a second.
Oh, you can stay in there.
Is it his dad?
No, I figured I'd help wash you off, you know. I'm coming in. Come on, open up, Sasuji-san.
No, thank you. Please stop.
Come on, it won't take long.
No, stop. Someone, please help me.
What's going on?
Oh, I just wanted her to get the razor from the bath.
Uh-huh. Whatever. Sasuji-san, hurry up and get out.
Yes, ma'am. That was the worst fear I felt in my life. That was the nail to the coffin. I ran out and ran back to my parents' house. I told everything that had happened to my father and told him that I'm sorry, but I needed his help.
Suzuki, I'm sorry. If only I'd known sooner. I'm sorry.
Dad, my father didn't get angry at all. He accepted that I wanted a divorce. As a result, I ran away and my father handled all the divorce proceedings for me. That's how I got a divorce and I was finally free. 7 years later.
Mommy, pick me up. Me too.
Give me a sec, guys.
Mama's busy, you two. Let's play with Daddy.
Sasuji-san, is there anything I can help you with? Thank you. I got remarried and lived with my mother-in-law, and we lived together with the 5 of us. My mother-in-law, Yuzuri-san, is completely different from Azumi-san. Katsura-kun, accepting my past, is incredibly kind as well. These two are one of the top reasons that I'm able to live a happy life. Oh my gosh, your cooking is so good! You really think so?
She's always complimenting you for your cooking. She's not lying.
Thanks. I was still thinking about all the things they told me when I was married with my ex-husband. I thought that I was a piece of shit wife. I hated myself. I couldn't get past it yet. Hello? Oh, hey, Dad. What? Really? Okay, sure. It was news from my father that a distant relative had passed away. The fact that we were going to be having a funeral back in my hometown meant that those people might show up too, so he said that he didn't have to go. The person that passed was an old man that looked after me when I was a young child, so I decided that I had to go.
I'll go with you too.
Thanks. Oh, I'll go with you too as well. Huh?
You will?
Yeah, you'll need a set of helping hands. But I was worried about making my mother-in-law come back with me. After we got a divorce, Hidegi-san's family was talking shit about me everywhere they went. Every time, my father and other relatives would argue back, but they also left out the sexual assault to make me feel safer. The people back home thought that I was just not a good wife at all. Because of that, my father and other relatives felt pretty closed off. I didn't want to drag Yuzuri-san into this mess, so I kept telling her that I'd go alone, but it's okay. I want to help you as your mother-in-law. So, yeah, help me help you, okay? Okay, thank you. That's how I caved and all 5 of us ended up heading back to my hometown. The next day,
Sasuji-san, go pour guests some tea, please.
yes, ma'am.
You, please put out the cushions and help out over there once you're done.
Yuzuriha-san is really good with taking control of things, huh?
Yes, she is.
It really helps things run smoothly.
She was immediately a hit amongst my relatives, and she worked hard for us. Thanks to that, everything went smoothly overnight, and a lot of the relatives in the area showed up. Eventually,
I'm so sorry to hear us passing. Oh, well, hello there, Kuroki-san.
Hello?
Oh, it's that loser, useless daughter of yours.
How dare you!
Excuse me, I'm just speaking the truth.
Come on, Mom. You little...
Dad, it's okay. I'm okay.
Azumi-san, you must have been having a hard time too. I thought your husband would live for a while longer.
I mean, yeah, but he really loved his alcohol.
Oh, he passed away.
But that man must have been upset that he couldn't see his grandchild. I don't know why my stupid son got married to that stupid bitch that couldn't get pregnant. I still regret it to this day.
Suzuki, you don't have to worry about cleaning up. Just go back to the house with the kids.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay. I have a lot I want to say to... Mom?
Hello, nice to meet you.
And you are?
I'm Sasuji husband's mother. It sounds like my son's wife was under your watch for a little while, so I figured I'd say hello.
Oh, wow, that wife, huh? Sounds like you're having a tough time. She must not be able to do anything, huh? And those kids are just adopted, right? I know that woman can't conceive.
Oh? No, those two are definitely her kids.
What?
It must be that you got unlucky or something is wrong with your son's machinery.
What?
What? How rude of you!
Oh, I'm sorry, but I really do have nothing but gratitude toward you all. You let go of this wonderful wife for us to have.
What?
You have no idea how happy I am right now. I have a lovely son and his wife, equally as great to live with. To make everything even better, I am blessed with 2 wonderful grandkids. Words cannot express how happy I am. I'm sure you understand that, but you must be quite upset because you let that wonderful woman go, huh? My son loves her and she does everything perfectly around the house. She only makes excellent meals for us. My sister-in-law is actually a cooking expert, but she won't stop complimenting how well Sasuji's cooking is. She still always says that her cooking's just mediocre, but I really don't think there's any point in arguing. Because to me, she's a wonderful daughter-in-law, and she's an even greater wife to my son. Don't you think?
Wow, Sasuji-chan is really adored in her new house. That sounds completely different than from what I hear from Azumi-san.
Mom?
Well, we're going home, Hideki. What a horrible place to be.
Oh, you're already going home? I wanted to brag about my daughter-in-law some more.
I'm sorry for having to make you cover for me like that, but thank you so much.
I cannot thank you enough either. I don't know how to repay you.
Oh, I was just telling the truth. And besides, Sasuji-san, those people are in the past. You don't need to concern yourself with them anymore. Let's have a great time together, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks to my mother-in-law, I was able to be freed from a long time of being stuck in the past. Thank you. Of course, I was thankful that she covered for me, but she was also able to really wipe away any bad rumors and ideas that people might have had about me. We went back to our house after 2 days. A few days later, my father contacted me and let me know that Azumi and Hideki showed up at his house.
It's your stupid daughter's fault that we were embarrassed. You better publicly apologize.
Yeah! What the hell was that stupid hag talking about anyway? How rude! I don't know what the hell you two are talking about. It's your fault for being rude towards his daughter.
You kept bad-mouthing Sasuji to us, and it turns out that you two are the actual rotten eggs. The locals stopped believing all the things that Azumi-san was saying and completely changed their opinions on my father and I as well. There were even some people who apologized to my father.
So you're fine now. You come home whenever you'd like without a care in the world. Relax, okay?
Okay. From what I heard later, Hideki-san got married twice after we got a divorce. Both of them didn't last, and they got a divorce within a few months.
I'm sure they just ran from him.
Yeah. Even now, he's trying to find a young woman in the neighborhood to get married. I'm sure this whole debacle has caused most of the people in the area to avoid him. But thinking about it now, I don't care.
Sasuji-san, let's have tea.
Okay. Just like Yuzuri-san said, those people are in the past. Right now, I live a happy life with a happy family, and I'm going to continue living happily with everyone.
I'm Sasuji. This is a story from my early 20s.
Tsutsuji-kun?
Yes, what is it, manager?
This Friday, we were thinking about going drinking. Would you like to come as well?
Sorry,
Hey, sometimes you have to go out for a good time. Right? You'll come, won't you?
There goes Manager Hiragi, sexually assaulting the workers again.
There's no way Sasuji-chan will go out drinking with him, Senshi.
I'm truly sorry. My parents aren't feeling well, so I'll be heading out now.
Your parents aren't feeling well. Is it really true, I wonder?
It's a lie that my parents aren't feeling well. But my parents are actually the reason why I can't go out drinking.
Hey, Tsutsuji! I'm out of beer! Hurry up and buy some more!
While you're at it, go buy some snacks too. There's no more tea, so get 2 bottles.
Okay, got it. At that time, I lived with my parents. My mom doesn't work. My dad worked a few years ago, but he quit his job. So heavy. I'm the only one working and providing in my family. Cooking and cleaning is my job too. My parents stay in the house all day doing nothing. Looking at it from the outside, my family is strange. But this has been going on since I was little, so I don't know what's normal anymore. My dad has always been wild, and if I make him mad when he's drunk, he hits me relentlessly. My mom doesn't hit me, but she's not my ally either. She just takes all the money I save up. I have to hurry back home. But then one day something happened. I feel so sluggish. Last night my throat was a bit sore. Maybe I caught a cold.
Hey, Sasuji, just how long do you plan on sleeping? Hurry and get up and make breakfast.
I don't feel too well.
Huh? What are you talking about? Once you get out, it won't be a big deal.
That's right. Even if I say I'm sick, there's no way I could take a break. I have to hurry up and start prepping.
The train is approaching. Please be careful.
I'll miss the train. I gotta hurt. My shoe!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Watch out! 9! Someone fell down the stairs!
Someone get the station staff!
Huh? Where?
That's good. You're finally awake.
Is this... And you are?
We're at Etra Hospital. I'm sorry. I accidentally bumped into you on the stairs at the station. We both fell down the steps.
I'm sorry. I was spacing out. Are you hurt?
I'm fit as a fiddle.
I see. So this means I took off from work.
I see you're awake, Tsutsuji. Doctor, where are you hurting? Does anything feel strange?
Not really. Just my head and legs hurt.
That's good to hear. It looks like you just had some bruises on your legs, and you didn't hit your head too hard. So we'll watch over you for 2 to 3 days.
It looks like you have a nasty cold as well, so we'll treat you for that as well.
But I have to go to work.
No can do. You have to get proper rest. It looks like your family is here, so rest assured.
Huh? You contacted my parents?
Huh? Yes.
Do you have my things?
Yes, right over here.
My parents. They'll definitely get mad at me for this. And plus... If my dad gets his hands on him, he'll definitely get hurt. I have to get him out of here. This is my card. If anything happens, please contact me.
Okay.
And I'm really sorry for bumping into you, but could you go home now?
Huh?
We can talk about the details another time. So for now, could you...
Sasuji! Oh, you're awake.
Where's that man you bumped into? Hey! Is it you? Are you the one who hurt my daughter?
Dad!
What are you doing? This is a hospital!
Sir, please, calm down!
Shut up! You've got nothing to do with this!
Of course, you'll take responsibility for hurting our daughter, correct? It looks like she didn't need to be hospitalized. You need to give us money for the hospital fees, compensation, and the money she missed out from work. If you don't want to get the police involved, pay us the settlement money now.
Yeah! Hurry up and fork over the cash and get the hell out of here!
Stop! You got it all wrong! I was the one who fell and got him wrapped up in this mess. He didn't do anything wrong. I'll make sure I earn the money to cover everything.
You shut your mouth, Sasuji!
But
Sasuji-san, calm down! The heck? You seem just fine. Did you really need to be hospitalized?
Exactly! Hurry up and get discharged!
It's fine if you get the police involved.
Huh?
If you want compensation, hire a lawyer or whoever you want. If that's the case, I'll be happy to assist you.
Ah! You asshole!
Dad!
If you keep up this violent behavior, we'll call the police!
We will watch over your daughter here at the hospital. All of you are pissing me off. We're going home, Azami.
Sasuji, make sure you get every cent from that man. What about all the things needed for hospitalization we talked about on the phone? We don't have it. Let me get at the kiosk. Geez, I guess we'll have to eat out for the time being.
I knew they wouldn't be worried about me, but seeing them be violent to not only me, but also the people who helped me out goes to show just how strange my family is. I got to see how cold they are. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize.
Huh?
This may sound rude, but are your parents always like that with you?
Yes, always.
Mine too. I was raised with parents like that too, so I understand how you feel. But let's talk about that another time. I'll come visit you after work tomorrow. Get lots of rest today. If anything happens, call the number on my business card.
Thank you.
I'll be off now.
And then, a few hours later.
Sasuji-san, here's a set of things needed for your hospitalization.
Huh? My parents came by?
Nope, it's from the man that was just here. His name is Katsura-san.
What? He went out of his way to get this?
Yes, but the hospital supply's closed, so we'll get those prepared for you later. Isn't this great, Sasuji-san? Katsura-san is a really good guy.
This is probably the first time in my life that someone has been this kind to me. The next day, Katsura-san came to visit me as promised.
Hey there!
Hello. And he came the next day as well. After I was discharged, we exchanged numbers. We started hanging out together, albeit a secret from my parents. 2 months had passed.
My parents, both of them only acted like they were married, and they both openly had affairs. They had no affection towards me, and they would hit me if they were in a bad mood.
I see. So, where are they now?
I cut ties with them. I haven't seen them in 8 years, nor do I plan to see them again in the future. Tsutsuji-san, do you plan to keep living for the sake of your parents?
What?
Their child got hurt, but they showed no signs of caring. They just made you work and take your money. When they're displeased, they hit you and make you listen. Those aren't parents. At least not good ones. You should be happier.
Sorry. Here I go crying again.
It's fine. Let it out.
Katsura-san gave me the courage to solidify my decision. Several days later.
Huh? You're quitting? That's troublesome. Why all of a sudden? You have to give at least 3 months in advance.
I'm sorry, but I want to quit by next week.
Even with that said, are you transferring somewhere? And if you quit, what will you do? You're a high school graduate. Do you think you'll find another job that quickly?
I plan on getting away from my parents. They have been abusing me for a while now, so I would like to run away as soon as I can.
Oh, I see. But hey, that's a different story.
I'll do anything if it means I can get away from my parents.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Oh well. Once you get away from them, make sure to contact me, okay?
Thank you. This is my new address and my contact info.
Gotcha.
1 week later.
Sasuji! How long do you plan on sleep? Wait, what? Huh? Honey, Sasuji isn't here. Have you seen her? I cannot get a hold of her on the phone either.
I don't know. Didn't she get up early and go to work?
Huh? She's never done that before. Something's strange. I'll call her work.
Tsutsuji-san? She quit yesterday.
What? She quit?
Oh!
She didn't say anything about that.
Well, I figured you wouldn't know. Since you two abused her, right? Of course she would run away. Hey, then you know where she is, right? No, there's no way I would know. How about you take this opportunity to live without depending on your daughter?
I can't believe it! She ran away!
Hey! Hurry up and go look for that idiot! If we don't find her, we'll be up the creek! Looks like Tsuzuki-san made a quick getaway. Now I just need to tell Tsuzuki-san about this and that. I'll see if I can meet her tonight, too.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Hey, Tsuzuki, you idiot! Hurry up and come home! Hey, this isn't what we agreed to! She told me she would do anything, so I let her quit! Huh? Once you find out where she is, let me know too!
So me and Katsura-san both chose to run away from our parents.
You should lie to your pervert of a manager. I know it's scary, but I'll be right behind you if anything happens.
I lied to Hideki-san, who probably wouldn't have let me quit so easily, and I was able to run away from my job and my parents successfully. After that, with Katsura-san's support, I blocked my address from being searchable, since we assumed my parents were still searching for me. I cut my phone contract, got a new address that no one knows, and removed myself from my parents' family registry. And now, several years later... Hold on, it's dangerous if you run!
If you don't look where you're going, you'll run into people.
Okay! I got married to Katsura-san. The place I ran away to was his apartment. He saved me, even though he got nothing in return. He protected me and showed me kindness. Even when we got married, we vowed that we would never be like our parents. Our kids are cute, and we will treasure and protect them. I didn't think I would find someone who thought the same way. Are we good parents?
I wonder. I think the smile on their faces is the answer. Don't you think?
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what my parents are up to now.
Come on, pay up!
But I won't go back. I have to watch over my new family. Come on, hurry up! All right, we're coming.
My name is Tachibana. I'm in the middle of job hunting as a college student.
All right, let's start off with introductions. My name is Kuroki. I'm friends with Yuri from high school. And this is... I'm Tokusa.
I'm Tachibana.
I'm Yuri. I go to Abusive Female College. These are my friends.
Hello, I'm Akane.
I'm Yazuria.
Whoa! They're all so good looking.
All right. Well, let's cheers, huh?
Yeah!
Cheers!
We were all out with some friends and out drinking as part of a matchmaking thing. But
So, where do you guys plan on working after college?
I'm hoping to become an architect.
I'm an engineer, and I've already got a job offer. I'm in interior design, and I'm looking for a job right now.
I don't really get it, but that's so badass.
Akane-chan,
So, anyway,
she's so cute. 1 hour later.
I can't drink anymore. I think I'm drunk.
It's a little early today, but maybe we should just call it.
Yeah, it'll be safer if we leave while it's a little early.
Can I have your contact info, Tokusa-san?
Huh? Oh, sure. I wanted to ask for yours, too. Can I have your info, Yuzuriha-san?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, can I have yours too, Akane-chan?
I don't want to take out my phone right now. I'm too lazy.
Oh my god! I was the only one that was rejected!
More than that, though, I don't think I can go home alone. Can you send me out, Tachibana-san?
Yeah, absolutely! I absolutely will!
Is that okay?
No! Of course that's fine!
Yay!
Akane-chan.
Tachibana, you just met her today. You better not do anything stupid. Yeah, Yuri's going to chew my ass out if something happens.
I'm just going to walk her to her house. Don't worry. Okay, we'll see you guys later then.
Bye!
That's not a good idea.
So here's what happened. I see. This is your house, huh?
Yeah!
Alright. I'll see you later, okay?
What? You're going home already?
I guess I can come inside for a little.
Yay!
So that's where my heart had reached its limit. I ended up spending the night with Akane. Afterwards, we started dating, and we were having a great time together. I slowly but surely started making progress towards my job hunt. However,
I love that necklace. Hey, Tachibana-kun, can you buy that for me?
Huh? But I bought you a bag a week ago. I'm not that rich. She had a terrible spending habit.
What? You should spend money on your adorable girlfriend. That's totally normal. Or what? You don't want to spend money on me?
She was quite the selfish girl. Fine. But this is the last thing for this month.
Yay! Love you!
I can't help but cave in because of how cute she is. Ugh, I'm such an idiot. It's going to be $800. My wallet was almost completely empty, but the heavens were on my side. Hell yeah!
What's up, man? You find a quarter?
I passed! I passed the initial tests for Katsura Hardware!
Whoa! Hell yeah, dude! Now you just need to pass the interviews.
Yeah, I'm going to show off all my passion to them!
You got this, Tachibana!
I was able to pass the initial screening at the Katsura Hardware store, which I had always wanted to go to. I was able to secure an interview. The day of the interview,
Thank you for coming by today. I'm the CEO of this company, Katsura. Please relax today.
I'm Tachibana! Nice to meet you, sir!
Okay, Tachibana-san. Can you start off by telling me why you wanted to work for our company?
Of course, sir! I always had an interest in construction ever since I was young. Then one day, I saw a building that your company had built, and my heart was set. I knew that I wanted to make a building as big and cool looking as that building. That's why I did nothing but study hard to make sure I found myself in a position to be looking for a job as an architect. But I realize now that there's no point in working as an architect if I don't work here. This was always my dream. I am absolutely positive that I have more passion and motivation than any of the other applicants. Please, let me work here and show you. I told them that I was absolutely sure that I wanted to work at this company and my dreams and goals. The results?
Thank you for applying to our company. After a long discussion, we've decided that we would love to have you work with us.
I was able to work at my dream company, Katsura Hardware.
Congrats, my guy! I'm so glad to hear that, man. Your passion rung through.
Yeah, this is seriously the best feeling ever. I gotta call my dad once I get home. And then I'm going to have Akane celebrate for me on our date tomorrow. The next day...
What? You were able to get into the company you always wanted to? Congratulations!
Thanks. This is all thanks to you supporting me, Akane. Thank you so much.
Right. So, how much do you make? What's the name of the company?
The pay isn't that bad. Well, let me tell it to you bluntly. I got a job offer at Katsura Hardware Store.
Huh? Katsura.
Yeah, Katsura Hardware.
Katsura, as in Japanese for wig, hardware store, as in small-time hardware store in the middle of nowhere. What? Gross, I can't deal with that.
What? What's so gross about that? It's an incredible position.
No. You're gonna be wearing a helmet with some crappy uniform, right? Please don't work some low-life job like that.
What? It's not a low-life job at all! And that's how you saw people working the line? You're so rude!
What? I just told you the truth. Whatever the case, you need to turn down that stupid job offer. You're gonna make me look bad.
Ugh. I don't give a shit if you're embarrassed or what! But I'm not backing out of this offer!
What? Then we're done. I can't have a loser boyfriend like that.
Huh, yeah! I'm done with a cheap bitch like you too! That's how we broke up based on our differences. That stupid little bitch! She talked so much shit about my company! I didn't realize she was so horrible!
You should have figured it out as soon as she used you as a wallet. I mean, honestly, women probably hear Katsura Hardware and don't recognize the name.
True. Anyway, this building was built by Katsura Hardware.
Yeah, it's a huge corporation.
Just like Tokusa-san and the others had mentioned, Katsura Hardware was a huge corporation that had dated back over 300 years and was one of the nation's most renowned construction companies. I always knew that it was an incredible company from the beginning, but just like Tokusa and Kuroki said, a lot of women nowadays probably have no idea about this company. Whatever. I was able to find out what she was really like thanks to that. So I'll take it as a good thing.
Yeah, great idea.
So I guess the only person that had any success at that party was Tokusa, right?
How are things with Yuri? She's a good girl, right?
Yeah, she's honestly too good for me. What about you, Kuroki? You traded contact info with Yuzuriha-san, right?
You know, things just didn't go as planned. We haven't talked much at all recently. But I was actually asked out by someone in the same major as me yesterday.
What?
Seriously? On the other hand,
So I dumped him. I thought it was easy to get what I wanted from him. The second I heard Katsura Hardware, I knew that it was impossible for us to continue. If he's my boyfriend, he's gotta be part of a shinier, better company.
Akane-chan, Katsura Hardware is... It's just got the name Hardware in it, but it's not a small place at all.
Huh?
Even that big building over there, under construction. Katsura Hardware is building it right now. It's like the top-of-the-line construction company, and I don't think it's easy to get into. I'm pretty sure the salary is good, too.
What?
afterwards.
Tachibana-kun! I'm so sorry. I didn't know about your company and its scale. And I was feeling irritated and bad, and I just said some mean things on accident. You're seriously incredible. I can't believe you get into a company like that. I can't believe I was dating someone so incredible.
Oh, thanks.
And I really felt bad about what I did, so I was hoping I could figure things out with you.
Nope. Bye.
What? What the hell? I'm over here asking you out. Whatever, you loser.
This is stupid. The second she figured out the truth behind my company, this is what she does. Who's this? I don't know this number. Hello? Who's this?
Oh, sorry for calling you out of the blue. I'm Yuzuriya. I was recently at the party with Akane and Yuri.
Oh, Yuzuriha-san!
I just wanted to apologize to you. I got Kuroki-san to tell me your number.
Huh? Apologize for what? Why?
About Akane. I heard from her today that she was being really rude to you. I didn't understand what she was talking about, so I chewed her out with Yuri. But she just wouldn't listen to us. That's why I decided to apologize to you for her instead. I'm so sorry.
No! It's not something that you need to apologize for. If anything, that's...
I actually wanted to trade contact info with you that one night.
What? What?
I was just holding back for Akane.
So, a few weeks later, I started dating Yuzuriha. This is so great! She doesn't ask me for anything like Akane. She's not selfish, she's calm, and she's super elegant. I should have dated her from the beginning.
You really switch things up quick, don't you?
I can't believe that Yuzuriha-san was after you, though. I mean, we all got our job offers now. Why don't we all take our girls out on the weekend, huh?
That sounds perfect!
Let's do it!
So yeah, you're free next Sunday, right?
Yeah, I'm free. I think Yuzuriya can go too.
That's so surprising, though. I was not expecting Tachibana and Yuzuriha to get together.
Yeah, I guess not. I can't say that. This was all part of Yuzuriya's plan. What? You're gonna date Tachibana?
Yeah,
But what happens if Akane finds out?
it's fine. Nothing is going to go wrong if she gets mad. And it's not sudden either. I've always been going for that.
Huh?
I was always after Tachibana-kun.
Then you were just letting Akane take it because he felt bad?
Oh, of course not. I just figured that one day she'd chase him away. You know how she is.
Huh?
And then the second Tachibana's weekend, I would swoop in. And then I heard that he found a job at a huge company like that. I guess it's all according to plan now.
I can't tell him. There's no way. You know, I think it'll go well if it's Tachibana and Yuzuriya.
Yeah,
Is someone talking about me?
My name is Azumi. This is a story about when I was a sophomore in high school.
Oh, wow, your family has a house in Hawaii? That's amazing.
It's not that big of a deal.
And the watch you have on seems expensive.
Oh, I got this from my father. I looked it up, and it's pretty pricey, but it's a hand-me-down.
Wow, amazing.
Hiragi is popular as ever. This is Hiragi. He's in the same grade as me, and he's good-looking, athletic, and so smart that he's usually places in the top 5 at the school. a perfect human. On top of that, he's humble and rich. He's also liked by teachers and students. It's harder to find his flaws.
Look, here's Riha's looking again. Scary. Let's just ignore her.
I guess Miss Yuzuriha's not going to say anything back again. This is Miss Yuzuriha. It's my first time being in the same class as her ever since we became a sophomore. But she's popular as well. She was known for being the opposite of Hiragi. People say her family is a gang member, or her family is close to drug dealers, and everyone is scared of her. She looks pretty innocent and nothing like the rumors. One day...
Miss Azami!
Oh, Hiragi. What about your club?
Oh, I have to finish something up at home.
Hiragi and I often took the same bus, so there were times when we saw each other on our way home, but... Do you have plans with your family?
Kinda. My big brother got the job he wanted, so my family's trying to throw him a surprise party.
Oh, your super smart brother.
Yeah, I mean, he was hired by the famous Etra Corporation.
Huh? Etra Corporation? That's weird. I thought he said, hey, Hiragi.
What?
A few days ago, you said he got a job at Maragishi Company.
Marugishi Company? Stop it! I didn't say that, did I?
Huh?
Maybe you just heard it wrong.
Oh, I guess so. This is the first time I felt odd about him. I'm not special, but I know I have a good memory. So, I remembered clearly how Hiragi's brother worked at Maragishi Company, but why would Hiragi lie about something like this? Or did he genuinely get it wrong? Starting this day, my thoughts about Hiragi started to change.
What? Your dad drives a McLaren? Yeah. He said he wanted it no matter what, and bought it himself. Wow!
The other day, he said his uncle got it for him. I started doubting his words and actions. He kept building up his lies, and I started to think of him as a fraud.
My uncle knows the Prime Minister.
Really? That's amazing.
All he does is lie. And I found out Hiragi's true identity. I was asking my teacher some questions, and now look at the time. I gotta go home.
Hey! Give me your money, now! Please, I'll give you money, so don't do this! Hurry up!
Huh? No, are they threatening him? I gotta call the police!
Huh? This is all you have?
This voice!
But you do have a nice watch.
What? Hiragi?
Hiragi? Do you know her? Oh!
Oh no! I saw something I shouldn't have! What should I do? What should I do? Hello?
Oh! Azami?
Earlier.
You have to keep quiet about this. If you tell anyone, you know there's going to be consequences, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't even want to think about what he would do to me. So I promised myself that I'd never tell anyone about what I saw. But, good morning.
And then she... That's so funny.
Good morning, Akane. What's going on? Oh, I knew what happened right away. Because of Hiragi, I became the outsider in my class. I became a loner in my class, and nobody wanted anything to do with me. Why me? I figured out who he was on accident. And what's wrong with him? That's the watch he stole from the guy on the street! I can't believe that asshole is controlling my life. I wish he'd get karma. But...
Hey. Do you want to eat lunch together?
Huh? She was the last person I expected to talk to me with everything going on.
Hey, did you get into a fight with Hiragi?
Huh? Fight?
Ew! Or did you find out who he truly is? I knew it. I mean, I kinda figured it out. He's been talking so much shit about you. Like you're getting involved with a middle-aged man and that you're a thief.
Seriously?
Huh? That's a lie! I would never!
I know. I'm sure you're not stupid. It's obvious who the liar is. Because he's the one who spreads lies about how my parents are a part of a gang and drug dealers.
What? From what I heard, Hiragi asked her out when they were freshmen. But because she rejected him, he started spreading lies about her.
About Yuzuriha.
No! Hiragi did that?
Yeah, thanks to him, I can't get any recommendations for college, and it caused trouble for my parents too.
I always wondered why you don't say anything back, but that's because you were threatened by Hiragi.
Oh, I'm not scared of him. I'm just waiting for the right time to crush him.
Huh? Crush him?
Perfect. I didn't really want to do it alone. Hey, wanna help me ruin his life?
Huh? That's how we spent our days in high school together until we graduated. Yuzuriha went to college to pursue medicine, and I went to pursue STEM. Our college was in the same state, so we were able to communicate frequently on the phone. For the plan. And 5 years later, the right time finally came around.
Hey! Sorry I'm late. Ugh. I guess the fact that you're late never changes. You're lucky we saved you some. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How's that fair? I bought it with the money I threatened from old guys! Dude, take a joke here. Ugh, I would have kicked your ass if there weren't any left. Anyway, you guys got a job at a big company, right? I can't believe a druggie is a friend with elite employees. It's normal for people to have a different side or two to them. One or two? You? You lie to all your college friends telling them you're from this rich family. You're such a con artist. It's not my fault that they're so gullible. Let's have some fun. True.
Do you think it's the time?
Yeah, it's the perfect timing.
Hey, who could it be? Oh my, maybe a cutie pie.
We're the police. I got a report that there were some drugs used in this building. We're gonna do a sweep.
Oh. Ah, a cutie pie!
What? Let me go! Katsura, call for backup! Right away! Everyone out! Surrender yourselves!
Later, Hiragi and the rest of them were arrested for the usage of drugs by the police.
Cutie pie.
Of course, it was us that called the police about the drugs. This was our plan. That day in sophomore year.
Hiragi always hangs out with that guy named Tachibana. I did some research and he hangs around the ex-college with some bad people. I heard that they make drugs.
Drugs? How do they even...
If you hang around bad people, it's easy to become friends with more bad people. Now from here. This is just my guess, but I'm sure Hiragi's gonna eventually do drugs as well.
I mean, that's not impossible.
I mean, he doesn't have to. I have so many ways I could get back at him. Anyways, it's not the right timing, even if we expose him now. He's gonna be protected by the law. So we will wait until he's of age. Especially when he has his dream job and girl. That'd probably be the perfect timing. Plus, as time goes on, he's gonna start making more enemies on the way. That'd be our cover.
You're right. I can't believe you thought this through.
I spent the last year in misery. Plus, he even brought my parents into this, and I've held my act. I'm gonna make his life a living hell. So, what do you say, Azumi?
Deal. Let's do it. I'm not gonna just stand around here and let him bully me. So we started following Hiragi. From sophomore year in high school to senior year in college, we collected all the pieces of evidence. We also got a picture of him dealing drugs, even though it put us in real danger. And we kept watching people that came in and out of Hiragi's house. And guessed the time and the date that they would use the drugs. And all the evidence we collected.
What is this?
What? What is this?
Was sent to his girlfriend and his future boss, letting him know about Hiragi's extracurricular activities. Lastly, we sent him the same evidence to Hiragi's college and high school friends. At last, everyone knew who he truly was. As a result, he got dumped by his girlfriend, lost all his friends, lost a job he got, and was even disowned by his family. Thanks to all our hard work over the years, his life was over in seconds. Phew, it went by so fast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Yuzuriha. If you didn't come up to me, I would have given up.
No, thank you. If it weren't for you, the plan wouldn't have gone this perfectly. I didn't know it would be this much work to plan revenge on someone.
Right? since his life is over, does that mean it's over for us too?
Oh, what are you talking about? We went through it together. We're forever friends.
Yuzuriha!
Plus, it's not over yet. If he ever starts building his new life, we need to remind him of who he is, right?
Right. We're both victims of one con artist. Until his life is really over, our friendship continues.
My name is Kuroki. I'm a college student. I often browse the internet while studying to take small breaks. This time around, I was reading an online board with no particular subject at all. I was curious about something, so I decided to type and post something. This is the first time I'm posting here. I know it's kind of a long post, but let me spill it all out. My hometown was seriously in the middle of nowhere, and everyone grew up together from kindergarten to middle school. There was one guy that was incredibly good looking amongst the people. I have lived for a little over 20 years, but he's one of the best looking men I've seen in my life. His name was Tokusa, fake name, and he was just perfect at everything. He was great looking and clever too. He was also an excellent athlete, so he was of course a huge hit with the girls. The guys loved him too. He had great leadership skills, so he was the kind of person to really lead. I, on the other hand, I moved here when I was in the 5th grade.
Hello.
I was always kind of a shut-in, and didn't have friends at my old school either. I wasn't good at socializing, and everyone here already knew each other. There was no room for me to squeeze in. However,
Yo, we're all gonna play dodgeball. Wanna play? Huh? Karaoke, right? It's alright, we'll go easy on you. Okay? Sure. You don't like dodgeball? I mean, no, but... Then let's play. Hey, we got another player.
honestly, I was a little annoyed. I didn't care about him, but I didn't like the people around us looking. But I couldn't say no either.
Yeah! Whoa! That was close. You dodged it. We're gonna take good care of you, newbie. Whoa! Whoa! You got a good arm on you, Tachibana. Right back at you, buddy. Whoa! Takusa, you little... You're gonna cover for the newbie? I don't care if he's new or not. We're friends now. Damn it! Oh!
Akamatsu is out.
Just like Takusa said. Time for retaliation! Kuroki, catch!
Thanks to Tokusa, life was going well. I was really starting to have fun in school. It was like a drama. I was a little shy and embarrassed, but he always knew how to drag me out of my shell. But everyone was okay with it. Tokusa really helped me out. Thanks to Tokusa, I was also able to start kendo. Kuroki, what are you gonna do for your club? Huh? I haven't really decided. Then let's do kendo together. Kendo! Huh? Huh? There aren't enough players, and I think you'd be great. You've got great core strength. No way! I couldn't do that. You just gotta give it a shot first. If you don't like it, you can just quit. Come on, please. I mean, I was just going to try for a little before quitting, but honestly, I had a lot of fun, and it lasted for a while. He's really good at teaching too. Thinking back now, maybe he wanted me to gain a sense of self-confidence. Akamatsu and the other bullies stopped messing with me after I started too. But then one day, his parents got a divorce. At the time, Tokusa was almost never going out with any of his friends anymore. Of course, I wasn't part of the group that went out often at all, but we really only spoke during Kendo Club.
Takusa doesn't come to school anymore. Apparently his father had an affair and ran away. I'd be shocked too. Someone saw him smoking, apparently.
It was the country. Rumors spread like wildfire. You wouldn't believe how quickly people would turn on you. People immediately stopped hanging around him. I mean, I can't say anything either. It's not like I tried to cover for him. If anything...
Takusa, where are you going? Hey! You haven't even been going to school recently. I know you're shocked about your father, but...
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Takusa!
I'm seriously the worst. To be honest, I felt relieved. He's just a human like the rest of us. He gets upset, And he breaks sometimes. He's not the perfect superhuman I dreamt him up to be. That's why it's always so sad being around him. I mean, sure, he saved me, but on the other hand, I was always jealous. But there was no way I could tell him that, because he's perfect. I'm the one that's completely in the wrong here for having that sort of feeling. But I was wrong. He wasn't perfect. What do you think I did to him? Tokusa! Why don't you come to the club anymore, man? We're all waiting for you. I did what he would have done to me. We're going to be having tourneys soon. We're going to lose without you, bro. Everyone's saying the same thing. Smiling and taking him to a good place. I wanted him to know what it felt like to be in my shoes for once. It was like I was one-upping him. I kept talking to him when I saw him. You have no idea how many smiles I sent his way. Tokusa! We have a game next week, so you better get your butt over. Here's a copy of the class notes. If you're bored, want to come over and hang out? I'm sure he was probably annoyed. I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if he hit me, but he came to the games. Tokusa? You came! Yeah. Great! Hey guys! We're not gonna lose now! Yeah! He slowly started showing back up at school. I mean, he was quieter than before, but he was pretty much back to how he was before by the time we graduated. He was studying hard, and we were even able to win the tourneys thanks to him. He's seriously the perfect person, just like I thought. I'm a little embarrassed, to be honest with you. I was being so annoyed by him. The second we were about to start owning our phones in high school, we stopped talking to each other. He never reached out to me, and I never reached out to him. But then one day, I found his blog when I was searching his name out of boredom. It looked like he was writing part of it with real names, but man, I'm tired. But hanging out with friends after work is seriously the best. I have a game of kendo this weekend, so I'm gonna work hard. Huh, he found a job. Good for him. I didn't know he was still playing kendo. I quit after middle school. Seriously, good for him. I went back home and hung out with a friend from high school. He was apparently married. I'm surprised. He's still just as social as I remember, It's nice to hang out with friends from high school, but I wonder what Kuroki's doing. When I was upset, he was the one person who reached out to me. He was the one reason that I was able to really get over my trauma. At first I was annoyed, but now, all I have is gratitude. I've never met anyone that kind in my life. No, you're wrong, Tokusa. I'm not kind. I'm the worst. You're the kind one. I wonder what he's doing now. I wish I could see Kuroki. Maybe I was just the one that wandered away from him.
This is so sad. I don't know who you are, but I hope you feel better. That's totally me. I could tell you're talking about me because you said the best looking guy in the world. Shut up! What time do you think it is? How could you show up to work this late? What's wrong with you? Sorry, sir. That guy is seriously so bad.
He's so annoying. Just ignore him. Yo, Hiragi, aka Mr. Always Late. Sounds like you really got your ass chewed out.
Oh, I just couldn't wake up.
What now? A game? Anime?
Nah, not today. I found a really interesting thread. Then I couldn't fall asleep.
I see.
It had your name on it. So I got curious, you know. I sent you the URL, so check it out. It's a good story.
Wait, is this? There are some interesting people. I feel a lot better with that off my chest now, though. I was just one of the people that he knew. One of his many friends. Or so I thought. I wasn't, though. I was special. This time, I thought that I would honestly reach out to him and tell him how I felt. I see. I didn't know that's how he felt.
What?
Oh, nothing. All right, Hiragi. Let's go grab a drink after work. You guys come too.
Huh? Oh!
I mean, if Tokusa's going to go...
I want ramen with gyoza and beer!
Sure thing. It's been a minute. I found this blog. Kuroki. My name is Kuroki. I finally secured a job offer and was finally about to stop living life in college student hell. I figured I'd do what I could to have some fun with life for a while. But then, I'm almost done with my part-time job too. Feels good, man. Job hunting was a pain in the butt, but I'm so glad I worked this hard.
Oh, that's Kuroki-kun! Mind explaining what the hell is going on to me? Huh? How dare you not come by and say something? I've been at the end of my patience, so I had to show up myself!
What are you talking about?
Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about! I'm never going to let you marry my daughter if you keep this up!
What? This is Hiragi-san. He's the father of an old ex I used to date, Akane. I don't know why he's talking about marriage when we've been broken up for a while now.
Wait, hang on for a sec.
I've already broken up with Akane-san.
What are you talking about? You're saying that my Akane is lying?
I was so caught off guard. I decided that the best thing to do was to move locations so that I didn't cause a scene for the neighbors. Akane was a classmate I had met during my club activities. She was cute and easy to talk to, so I fell for her like it was nothing.
Huh? You're going out with Akane?
Yeah. She asked me out, so...
I see.
Kuroki, you better be careful.
Huh?
She's super selfish. All the girls already don't like her.
Huh? It was true that I'd never seen Akane with anyone at college. I just thought it was some kind of jealousy at first. But I slowly started to realize what she meant by those words.
What?
You want to go to an aquarium instead? I already got tickets to Etra land!
I want to watch the dolphin show, and it's so much more romantic.
Let's do the aquarium another day. Let's go to Etra land for today.
What? No, come on. You could just get a refund.
The show was amazing. The dolphins were so cute.
Oh, I mean, honestly, it wasn't what I was expecting.
What?
I even got like water splashed on my clothes.
It'll dry up.
You should pull out your handkerchief right away, shouldn't you?
You're the one that said you wanted to watch up close. Don't be so angry.
Whatever.
Wait, hang on!
Kuroki! Sorry about yesterday for leaving you.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, why don't we go shopping today? There's a sale at the store in front of the station, and they have a really strict curfew, so I need to hurry up. I've got a lot to buy, so...
So you want me to carry your stuff for you?
What? Are you still mad or something?
No, nothing like that.
You're definitely mad. What the hell? I thought you were kinder than that.
This was how things were now. Just self-centered and only thinking about herself. Right when I was getting tired of things, something happened that was the final nail to the coffin. Akane, I'll send you off. Akane?
I don't want to go home.
Huh? You got a strict curfew, right? It's late. You should go.
I know, but I don't want to go home. I want to go over to your house.
Huh? No, my house is a big mess, and you shouldn't come over.
No, I want to go over to your house. Come on, if only just a little.
But
It's fine if I'm a little late to my curfew, right?
you've got to go home quick, okay? Is she really not gonna go home? There's curfew, and I think her parents are pretty strict. I wonder what kind of parents they are.
Akane?
What? What's going on? Who is it? Do you know him?
Dad?
Huh? Akane? What are you doing here?
No, what are you doing here, Dad?
I was worried, so I did some research and found out where you were. What? Whatever the case, what are you doing in a man's room when you're not even married?
What? It has nothing to do with you, Dad. We love each other, so I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna live here with him from now on, so I'm not going to go home.
What? What are you talking about? Did you mess with my daughter?
No, It was hell on earth. Akane's father was always sniffing around because he was worried about her, and he had figured out where I lived. The second that the curfew had been broken, he came over to my house. Because of that, I was already pretty exhausted. But the final nail to the coffin was...
Why? Why would you protect me, Kuroki? Convince my dad. I don't want to go home anymore. So let me live here.
Stop being silly! We're going home!
You're such an idiot.
Afterwards, I got a message from Akane.
I'm disgusted in you for not being able to chase away my father. You're the worst. We're done. Don't talk to me at school either.
And that was that. I tried to reply, but she blocked me. And I stopped seeing her in college. I got tired of it too. So I figured we were going to break up anyway. I stopped clinging around her. So yeah, I've already broken up with her a while ago. If you want, you can talk to the other club members and friends around us.
But she said that she's still hanging around you, and she's going to marry you after she graduates.
I don't know anything about that at all. Apparently, Hiragi-san was also shocked himself, and his fury was quickly dwindling away. Please, call Akane-san here. We can all talk about it together and figure it out.
I don't know if she'll actually show up.
What do you mean?
Well, she started living alone, but she won't see me anymore. She only ever talks to me on the phone.
That's not how a 20-something-year-old acts. So he showed up to talk to me before talking to her. Whatever the case, if she's not coming over, I have nothing else to talk about.
Okay, let me call her. Hello? Akane? I'm with Kuroki right now. Yeah. You remember you were saying something about getting married? What are you whining about? You said you didn't want to see me, so stop yelling. Yeah, calm down. Uh-huh.
He's acting a lot calmer than before, when he just showed up at my house.
She said she'd come by. I guess it's best to confirm with her. I didn't know you two broke up.
Yeah, it was awkward, but we waited for Akane. And then... I honestly didn't know who it was at first. Her body had completely changed, and her hair was a complete mess. She had no makeup and horrible bags under her eyes.
Akane? What's going on? Whatever. Please, just sit.
She was also just wearing sweatpants and looked depressed.
You said you were going to marry him after you graduated, but Kuroki says that he has no idea what you're talking about. He says you two aren't even dating. What's going on? You being quiet won't help us figure out anything. Mom is worried about you too.
Are you even able to graduate? You barely show up in college.
Huh? Akane! What's he talking about?
Because
Because what?
no one likes me. When I go to college, people hate on me, so I don't want to go. They say I'm self-centered and just leave me. You and Mom always call me to see how I'm doing, so how am I supposed to tell you the truth? You're just gonna drag me back to your house.
That's why you lied?
You keep asking what I'm going to do after I graduate, so
You lied?
I made sure that you two wouldn't show up to my house. But I'm sure if I found a boyfriend, he'd just get tired of me and dump me, or he'd hate me because of my overprotective parents.
What are you talking about? You're able to live alone thanks to us. You're able to pay for all your food and cost of living thanks to my
Shut up! Shut up!
In other words, here's what's happening. Akane was living alone, but didn't want to go to college because she was worried. Because of that, she didn't get her credits, and she stopped getting her tuition. She has loans now because she couldn't survive off the allowance she was receiving. She wasn't looking for a job for a while. I mean, you can't graduate if you don't get the credits. She was worried she'd be dragged back to her parents' house. And so that's where we end up today. I'm going to excuse myself now. I had no idea what was going on, but I was tired and decided to leave. Later, I got a call from Hiragi. Hello?
Oh, Kuroki-kun. Sorry about the other day because of Akane.
It's okay.
Well, she ended up dropping out of college, and I brought her back to my house.
I see. I kind of felt bad for her, but she brought it on herself.
We'll handle the loans, but I think most of it is handled. There's something I want to ask of you. Huh? Can you get back with her?
Huh?
I know that she needs to be re-educated, and she's very self-centered. She probably doesn't have friends because of how we raised her. But she's working hard now, and I think if you just kind of relax and let her grow a little...
No!
What? No, can you please just think...
No! I was so shocked that I hung up the phone. The daughter wasn't the only one who was self-centered. I was shocked and tired of her. But at the same time, I was sympathizing. I had a little guilt for just abandoning her. But what was I to do? However, I got mail from Akane on a later day.
To Kuroki. I think they'll watch my phone and look at my text, so I'll write you a message. Afterwards, they got even more worried and overprotective of me. I mean, I brought it on myself. I know he called you the other day to try to get back with me. I'm sorry. That was something he did on his own. Right now, I am working in my father's friend's company. I'll be paying back the debt with that income. Dad says that'll pay for it, but I really want to be independent. I think I'm going to just keep getting followed around if I keep this up. After I pay off the debt, I'm going to run far away. In conclusion, I'm sorry. Thank you. I wanted to apologize to you, so I sent you a letter. Goodbye, Akane.
Akane. I could tell a person was going down the wrong path right in front of me, and I felt a little guilty, but she was working hard to try to get out of this bad loop, so I felt much better. I wanted to cheer for her, as a friend.